So today I started out with something I didn't expect. I slipped and fell and hit my head again. But I caught myself, so it wasn't a hard fall. I just, however, hit my head off of a wall. It's so cold that the pores of my feet close and they become slippery. I usually wear grippy socks during this time of year because my feet get super slippery. Did you know you could get grippy socks? Yeah, you could buy your own grippy socks. A little fun fact today. Here's the intro. So, one of my favorite things about going to hang out with my friends is hanging out with their animals. Now, I ain't seen my friend Blade in a minute. So, 8 months after I had last seen him, we get together and I meet his dog Bentley, and she's one of the sweetest puppies I have ever darn met. And on top of her being,
Ice is commission death.
I didn't want ice. I just wanted water.
Yeah.
So his dog, absolute sweetheart, absolute sweetheart. Um, on top of his dog being an absolute sweetheart, I got to see his cat that I ain't seen in 8 months too. And she went from like a skinny cat to like a cat 3 times her size because she got fixed. It was absolutely adorable. She gave me shit because I uh I haven't seen her in a minute. And cats, I leave an impression on animals. They all love me. So she gave me crap for not seeing her. Yes, random water interruption because
Kitty.
you need water in your life. Nothing like sweet H2O to keep you hydrated. Make sure that your head's straight. Make sure you're not dried out like a cranberry raisin, like crazy. And did you know that? Did you know that's what they had these dry out cranberries called craisins for a while? I miss them. I love craisins so much. I could really go for some craisins right now. So, some more things about hanging out with my friend Blade is we decided we have to hit up a convenience store on our way to the mall because we were heading to the mall to relive some of our mall days, but we had to hit a convenience store on our way there because he needed a lighter. I asked the guy for screens, right? I asked the guy for screens. And you know what the guy hands me? The guy straight up attempts to hand me a crack pipe in broad daylight. A crack pipe. I'm like, no, bro. I wanted pipe screens. Like those little metal pipe screens that you put in the bottom of your weed bowls to smoke your Devon's lettuce TM. Like, I'm like, bro, I don't smoke crack. I smoke Mary. No, 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 no. Then I pointed to the screens and I'm like, bro, I did not want a crack pipe. Why? I mean, I get it. I was wearing my Wu-Tang Clan sweater, and I was. Uh, um, I'm not ashamed to admit I was quite fried. I did partake in the Devon's lettuce, but I don't think I look like I smoke crack. I mean, I might be weird, but I don't have crackhead energy, do I? Straight up walking around with the glow in the dark muck on my neck, with the Naruto fish cake on the Naruto lanyard, on the Naruto headband, on the beads. Because why not beads? Actually, this is a fake pearl necklace. Only because it's shiny and it helps. It helps stimulate my senses. Because some days when I'm in a mall, I need my senses stimulated, and that prevents me from freaking out. So today, I ended up going to a mall, and the funny thing about this trip to the mall is it was packed. Okay, it was packed. There was so many people at this mall. It was hard to get around. And this was apparently one of the lighter days of the past couple weeks. Shout out to my friend who she is working her damnedest throughout the holidays, and literally she told me there's worse days, and I'm like, I would not want to be here on the worst days. I, I was just about to go into a Dollarama, and I caught a dude's elbow to my chest. I immediately go to say sorry because I feel like I intruded on his space, but he apologized too. But he kind of had like a little bit of fear on his face, like he just elbowed the wrong guy. I mean, I get it. I'm 6 foot, I'm 250 pounds, and I'm muscular. Straight up, like, if I elbowed me and I didn't know me, I'd be worried about catching a punch to the face or something. But no, I'm just a chill guy. You know, it has been so cold recently that I have realized I still prefer this season better than summer somehow. Sure, the cold debilitates me, but it debilitates me in a lot more pleasant way than the summer heat does. Because I'd rather be freezing than sweating like I was this summer. You know how much, like, I give off some crazy body heat. I give off some crazy, crazy body heat to where the air around me steams in the winter. You know what? One of these times, I gotta catch that on camera for you guys because it's neat. But you can imagine, I heat up in the summer too. And the exhaustion from heat versus the exhaustion from winter. I was out in 105-degree weather, straight up sopping wet towel over my head, being cooked while I'm doing yard work. compared to being in the cold and on the other end of the spectrum and doing yard work, it's like night and day for me. Because the cold exhaustion kind of helps me sleep a better night. The heat exhaustion just ruins my nights. Yes, today is somewhat a vlog style video. Sue me. I could just have Fortnite footage going while I narrate you a story with some clipped in photos about some dude who is crashing out on social media. But instead, I'm just here talking about my life, bringing you good vibes, and arguably, I they might not seem as weird as they can be, but dude, the vibes here get so weird because like I can't always be 100% weird on these things, you know? Gotta dial it back sometimes. Want to hear something funny? Hold on. Yeah, that's literally the extent of my eye bags, however, where I just jiggle my eye bags and they make wet macaroni sounds. You know, I will end up getting the best sleep I have ever slept one of these nights, and I will be eternally grateful. Like the three LGMs from Toy Story who Buzz Lightyear save. It will be a major, major, major time of rejoice for me, and maybe there might be a little bit of nip tickling of my own doing. Will I be happy? Will I sleep? Will my eye bags disappear? Probably not. My eye bags, they're here to stay. Like, bro, what's up with this VR? Why is it so freaky? Um, why is Sean Combs here? Why is he rubbing his hands together? Why is Sean Combs not just rubbing his hands together, but coming closer to me? But why does he have someone why does he have someone coming at me with towels and baby oil? I I I don't think I want to be in this VR experience anymore. Um oh no. Uh uh, 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 oh no. Oh no.
Drop the baby oil.
Uh. Okay, that's the last time I played Five Nights at Diddy's. I think I got pink eye. Um, so the hardest thing about doing VR is I could really only see out of my one eye. And looking at half of a screen, unless like I'm using like a legit VR, like I just had something that you stick a phone in over your face. It not only projects half of the screen in front of your face, and that's kind of bogus. I kind of want to see the whole screen. VR I haven't experienced true VR yet. So, got some classic Yu-Gi-Oh cards today. My buddy Blade gifted them to me, and I opened this collection and wrapped off all the cards in front of a camera. And dare I say, I got some really fun stuff. I posted the video earlier if you guys want to watch it. Um, yeah, it, I get hyped. There's some classic stuff, like really classic stuff. This is from. This is a gift from a gift. No wait, a gift from this my buddy Blade's friend, and he just wanted me to have them. So I opened them on camera, and honestly, I got so much joy from these. Spoiler alert: I got so many classics. I got so many classics like Dark Magician. Spoiler: I did get a Blue Eyes. I did get a Red Eyes, and a Summoned Skull. But I'm not telling you the rarity of the Summoned Skull because it's very sparkly. So, the Lions dropped the ball today, quite literally. Um, they almost came back, however. They almost came back. Gotta hand it to the Detroit Lions for coming back from a straight up point deficit. They were like so close, so close. And they tried their hardest, but they're 12-2 now. Still a contender for going against the Kansas City Chiefs, which, come to face it, is the AFC division leader right now. Nothing wrong with that, however. Nothing wrong with that. The Lions are already doing crazy. Okay, we made it to this segment now. What is this? What are we looking at? Shit! There's the sneezing Tourette's again. Yeah, I got like I have a problem where if I sneeze, I say random swear words, and sometimes like I say random words I'm not supposed to say, and it sucks. But yeah, what is this? What are we looking at? Uh, Comment below when we are looking at like this is a Rorschach test, and if I really like what you have to say, I'll pin your comment. And that'll be this video's pinned comment for the rest of this video's life. So, let's do some memes about, drones because, well, drones seems to be very popular right now. So, here we start with this one. Honestly, I'd love it if a pug just attacked me from the air. I love pugs so much. Yeah, I'm just very big on animals. That's honestly a very adorable drone picture. So let's go to the next meme. Here we go. Your friends may also be interested in curtains. I see you have guests. So, the Amazon drone's kind of weird, you know? It just smiles at you and then takes off. Smiles at you and takes off like, I'm not even sure. This was just a fire meme. let's just put a little drone regulation over here. Let's make it so that nobody could, like, do a bunch of drone stuff. Like, invade somebody else's property with drones. Kind of weird. Don't crash it. Honestly, the biggest thing I see with this sort of thing is people getting drones and making sure that their drone doesn't just shoot skyward for some reason. Every time I hear about someone getting drones, their drones just, like, for some reason disassociate from the controller and just shoot skyward. Or this happens, some dude just chucks a beer bottle at it. That's funny though. What is she throwing at it? She looks like she's about to throw the biggest softball ever towards that drone, like it owes her money. Like, props to her. She's got a good form right there, too. Uh, Imagine if Top Gun was just done with drones now, because it seems that they phased out fighter pilots. Kind of sad that they phased out fighter pilots, but hey, now they still exist. Like, comment, and subscribe, drink your water, and I love you guys. Hope you had a good day.